Hey, welcome back to Delectable You, recipes for food and for life. Today we are making a vegan chocolate almond butter cup milkshake. Now, I usually get this from Cafe Gratitude. It's my favorite restaurant here in LA. It also is about an hour away from me. So when I was craving it the other day, I was like, I have to make this myself. So I looked up the ingredients on the Cafe Gratitude website and I decided to make my own version. And what we've got here has come pretty close to the original. So whether you don't want to make the drive or you just don't have Cafe Gratitude in your city, now it doesn't matter because you can make this yourself. So let me shut up and show you how to make it. Okay, this is not Talenti gelato, though it could be if you don't want to make this vegan. I'm just using this as a receptacle for the vegan vanilla ice cream that I've got in here. I showed you this recipe when we did the vegan stracciatella ice cream. You can just leave out the chocolate to make it vanilla. So the reason I'm telling you this is because you're going to need 3 scoops of vegan vanilla ice cream. I'm using homemade, obviously. You don't have to use homemade. You can use store-bought. Highly recommend Coconut Bliss. If you have that brand near you, you can do that. Or So Delicious, whatever you can find. But vanilla vegan ice cream, 3 scoops. There's number 2. Okay. All right. Now we're going to add some cacao nibs. Oh, I love these. You can get these in any health food store. A lot of grocery stores are starting to carry these now, okay? Cacao nibs, there we go, there's a tablespoon. Now you're gonna need a tablespoon of almond butter. I'm using homemade almond butter, super easy to make. If you don't have that on hand, don't worry. You can just use store-bought. Just try to find a version that doesn't have palm oil. That's just straight up almonds. That's the best, okay? And now, we're almost done. So now I've got about 1/4 cup of, this is coconut milk. Now we're gonna start with 1/4 cup. If we find that it's, once we start blending it, that it's too thick, then you can just add a splash of coconut milk or whatever non-dairy milk you like as you go. That's it, let's blend it up. Oh, I think we have a milkshake. We do have a milkshake and I really like this consistency. So let me grab my glass. Oh my gosh. Oh yes, see, look at that milkshake. So good. I need to scrape a little bit more off the side, but for now, check that out. Hello, milkshake. So good. Well, that's lunch for me. You can eat this for lunch, or probably better to eat it for dessert. That's all you need to make this chocolate almond butter cup shake. If you want to add a little bit more sweetener, feel free to add a little bit of maple syrup, or at the very beginning you can add a date to sweeten it up a little. I didn't put any more because there was enough in the ice cream to make it sweet, and this is just perfect for me. So that's how you make the shake. I hope that you make it and that you love it as much as I do. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Lauren with Delectable You. I will see you again next time.